Hi Aquarius, welcome back to TAROTPOSH. I'm going to be doing your reading today. Welcome back to TAROTPOSH. I'm going to be doing a reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I'm just checking the date. It will be through from June 17th. Computer's a little slow. Anyway, it will be from June 17th to June 23rd. Right now, we're still in the waxing crescent moon phase, and it is in Virgo, soon going into the first quarter moon phase. So, with the waxing crescent, you always want to set your intentions. It's time for growth, dream big, even getting a new haircut, buying a new wardrobe. Set intentions for those goals that you want to pursue, and just look forward to the future. I hope this video does find you well, and if anything's not going well, I hope it turns in your favor really, really soon. I'm sitting outside today. I figured I'd bring it outside. Curled my hair, but it's already going totally straight, so it is what it is. Mother Nature is bringing a little humidity here to New York. So I have some incense burning. This is actually called de-stress or stress-free. So I hope that your Thursday is going stress-free. So I'm going to be using I think I'm going to use the white fly tarot deck by Danilo Sanino. The lover's card on the back. Sorry about that. I've been using this deck, and it gives really, really good readings. So you'll find everything you need to know in the description box below. And my playlists are categorized by month. So you could check out other signs and other parts of your natal chart, whatever they may be, if they're other than Aquarius. But this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So this is going to be a blockage read. It's going to be your blockage in money, your blockage in love, and your blockage in career. So money and career are different. They're two different things. Money is your relationship with money, how you use money, how you feel, your emotional relationship with money, your thought relationship with money, how you use money, whether you feel you're worthy of having money or you always have money coming to you, whatever you internally feel your relationship is. And then love is love. It could be intimate relationship, partner, significant other. It could be friends, family. It could be, all of a sudden I get, my neck is scratchy, but I think it's just a bug. A couple of little bugs hanging around, so I'm not alone out here. So that's love and also self-love. So career is your career. Even if you work for yourself, then that would be whatever you do for a living, career, job, whatever it is. Or maybe you have never worked at all, and it could be what you're pursuing. I have 3 cards come out right on my lap. So your blockage with money is the Moon card, and this is Pisces energy. This is Aquarius, things that are hidden, fears, blockages, the Moon. It's like half light, things hidden, not seeing clearly maybe, with the eyes covered. You're putting one foot in front of the other, but it's not steady. When we're afraid, we do that. So that is your blockage with money. Then I'm going to do 4, 5, and 6, and that's going to be what you need to remove the blockage. With your love blockage, you have King of Pentacles. So King of Pentacles is the person who rules the Pentacles, rules the Kingdom of the Pentacles, sustains the financial abundance in the family, the kingdom, your life. But when it comes to love, this is grounding energy. And I always say with this card, it's like starting from the ground up. He's not smiling there, and he only has 1 coin in his hand. So when I'm looking at this as a blockage in love, I definitely see that. You're blocked because in love because you're starting from the ground up and you don't really know where that stairway goes yet. It could go to nowhere, it could go to somewhere, you don't know. The blockage in career is Nine of Wands. Now, Nine of Wands can become a blockage because you're guarding yourself off so much that you're actually becoming a little bit of a beastie, there. This is Sag energy and um, Moon, the Nine of Wands. It's also the Wounded Warrior, but in this card, it's definitely like it's Wands energy. It's fiery. It's like you've taken the heat, Aquarius, and to the point where you're ready for battle. That's what I'm seeing. Like it's beyond the Seven of Wands. But just remember that if you keep in this mode as your blockage, the Ten of Wands, then it becomes a burden. So you don't want to do that with your career. But sometimes we don't have a choice, right? Sometimes things happen. In the light of the light, through the light, thank you for the gifts of insight, but never to take them in vain. But saying that, in the light, right away, the Sun card comes out. With your money, I feel that this major arcana card is a significant card, and I feel definitely this is happiness and success. And it's like it's not the death card, but it's like you need to embrace your happiness and success that you have had in your financial life with money and use that to remove your fear. Maybe you've done well like all along with money and you have some fears now because maybe the way the world is, maybe things, how you obtain your money, maybe you had investments, maybe anything. It could be anything. You could have had a loss. You could have possibly, I really don't like to go here, but I'll say it, Aquarius. You could have had a loss. Maybe there were two people um, paying bills, running the household, and now there's only one. Somebody moves out, or they crossed over, they passed. I don't like to go there, but I'm going to say that because that's what I'm getting. So for some of you, that is possible. I think the whole situation over the past year has made people have fears about money. Now, money could be income to debt ratio, right? You could have some fears about that. Maybe the bills are piling up, right? Now, this is money. This isn't career and your job, or how you earn it. This is just what you do with your money, how it affects you, what's going on with it. Maybe your income, debt to income ratio is changed. And maybe you have some fears. Maybe you're not as balanced maybe as you are. But you need to look at the happiness, success, and just total reassurance. I feel with the baby with the crown here, it's like definitely like a rebirth. That is what's going to help remove this blockage. We'll see what else comes out. Just embracing that. Embrace the success and the happiness. And everything that relates to another. So it can also be embracing the happiness and success you have in your life in general. Aquarius for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for June 17th to June 23rd. So it could be just embracing and thinking positively as well about the successes you've had in your life and not letting yourself get down and fearful. So with the love blockage, we have the King of Pentacles and saying to overcome that, you have the Knight of Cups. So, I feel this could be your energy with the Knight of Cups here, removing the blockage, or this could be letting someone in with an offer of an apology or a proposal to to remove the blockage of your love blockage with the King of Pentacles here. Starting from the grounds up in love, could be a blockage. It could be, just as I was saying with the Moon card, maybe you were with someone, maybe now you find yourself alone, Aquarius. That could be for some people. Or it could be just a relationship changing, the dynamics of it changing. Things either not working out, and you're letting someone else new in with this Knight of Cups, or the person you're with is offering, still there with you and offering an apology. Now, Knights, I always stress this out of all the card cards. Knights are very significant. Sometimes they are the most significant court card because they're all about expansion and protection. If the Knight doesn't do his job, there ain't going to be a throne for the King and Queen to sit on. So Knights are very important, as are pages, but Knights are like that page graduated. So just be aware of that. And this is, and he's smiling. This is masculine energy, but I don't read gender. I read the energy, so it's masculine energy. So apply that as you may, and that's how you're going to remove that blockage. With the career, you have 9 of Wands, and I went over the meaning and everything with that. You can go back, rewind it, and look at it again if you want. But what's going to remove the blockage in your career, or being a beastie, over the fact that you're a wounded warrior, maybe you're tired, you're fired up, you look exhausted because it's like you're kneeling here and your horns are coming out. Definitely feel it in your career, like you've had enough and your horns are coming out, Aquarius. But you need to have strength, and that's how you're going to remove that blockage. And, have a heart. Definitely notice that here. There's some sadness with you. I mean, blood, before it leaves the body, is blue. It's not red. It's when it hits the air, then it's red. So just notice that. Have a heart. And remember also that we all feel blue at times. Life can be overwhelming. And, I'm not going into, I'm doing blockages. I'm not going into definitely a lot of clarification about what's causing this. So maybe you have every right to feel like that, Aquarius. We're entitled to our feelings. However, strength, Leo energy. I don't know if you maybe have a Leo that you're dealing with. This is definitely related to you. Maybe you have some Leo in your chart. Would need to be strong against a Leo. Leos, I have a Leo moon, and I'm a Sag, so a lot of fire. Sag Venus, Sag Sun, Leo moon, Virgo rising, Sag Venus. And then I have North Node in Taurus. That's rough. So just remember, everyone feels blue at times. So it's like, it's acknowledging what you're going through here with your career, but it's also like saying and reminding you, everybody's made up of the same stuff, inside, right? We're all flesh and bones and ether and things of the universe. So just remember, things come into your life when we get into this 9 of Wands, fiery, saggy energy. And with the moon here too, it's like reflecting almost the moon with your money, your relationship with money. And I don't think that's a mistake, because there are fears there, and that's what's also putting you in this energy. which in this card is very, very fierce. You know, you don't want to look like that to a coworker or your boss. The overall energy for this blockage reading here is that Nine of Cups, you're going to have wish fulfillment here. It's going to work out. And just remember that this, all these situations and these blockages, when we come across blockages in life, whether temporary or long term, I mean, this reading is just from June 17th to June 23rd, 2021. Or if you come across it another time and it resonates significant for you, then apply it as you may. This is definitely like, this reminds me of like when you go to like the yoga or like spa and they have the salt baths that you just like sort of float in, and it's very healing and cleansing and you feel very light. This is like a heavy, fiery energy. So this is transformation. I actually have a pendant that looks just like this, and it's moldavite and it's wrapped. Moldavite could be very, very, and it has red jasper on it as well, which I'm not wearing my bracelets, but maybe you need to look into getting some crystal around you that you can wear if you don't want to have it short like this. But you should, whatever you resonate with when you go like to the crystal store, it doesn't have to be expensive. You can get a piece of crystal and get it wrapped yourself. You could do research, look it up, and see what's best for whatever you feel you're lacking right now. This is Saturn. No, this is Jupiter and Pisces energy, Nine of Cups. So as I was saying, it's like a salt bath, and it's very like healing. It's like cleaning the toxins out of you. This could be a little toxic, and it's making you lighter, and you're transforming like a butterfly, and stepping into that Nine of Cups, wishes fulfilled energy, and you're touching your heart chakra here, and you're letting yourself feel that emotion. And I feel with the love blockage, with removing the King of Pentacles is the blockage here. This Knight of Cups coming in, whether it's an apology or a new person that is coming towards you, that is definitely contributing to this Nine of Cups fulfillment of wishes. So, Aquarius, I really feel that this card is a beautiful card. I'm going to pull the John Holland Psychic Tarot Oracle card for you, and we'll see what comes out, and we'll close out the reading, okay? Please hit like and subscribe. Spread the love, spread the love. You know, you're a fixed sign, so when you're fixed, you're stable and determined. So, the king, especially the King of Pentacles, that's a determined person, right? He's determined to keep his throne. When you're a king, your throne is vulnerable. Everybody wants to be the king, right? So just be aware of that. Don't get so fixated on things that you can't break free. And strength is just not about force. It's about gentleness. It's like taming the beast, right? So, let's see what else we got for you. Actually getting a little bit windy out here. Very slightly, but it's good because it was so humid before. Oh my goodness. I'm going to take all these cards for you. You have New Beginnings here from the John Holland Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. New Beginnings is the Fool. Leap of Faith. Letting yourself be a little naive, but in a good way. Solar Plexus chakra here. Be careful like what you're absorbing, there. especially with this Nine of Wands. Again, I keep picking this card up because this is to do with the career blockage, but it's stress. That's stress. Be careful what you're absorbing. And if you look at this card, it's like the coloring there brings it out. Like there's two sides of this, right? There's the yellow from the sun, which is how you removing the blockage in with your money. And then there's like this yellow, like fire in a different way. Fire could be used to hurt or harm. And that's how I look at it. So be careful what you're taking in here, absorbing. 4 is the card of the Emperor. This is Major Arcana. This is boss. This is the boss. So it's either, dealing with your boss or the foundation that you are building your life on. Overall, in general, for these blockages, you want to build a good foundation, Aquarius. But you also don't want to, you want to have strength when dealing with, especially in the career, because you have that Nine of Wands energy as a blockage. You definitely want to step into your power. You have the Strength card again here. So you want to be strong against, maybe it's your boss that's doing this to you, or a partner, or somebody that you're working with in your career. You need to stand your ground in your strength with these blockages. I definitely feel this is also for all of them, but also definitely in the love relationship. But I feel this is really more the career, especially since strength, stand your ground. Stand your ground is also speaking your mind, maintaining your position, standing boundaries, maintaining your boundaries. And then you have the Magician here. 1, Major Arcana, awareness. And you can see through the crown chakra here. So when you're aware of everything that's going on, and you don't get so much in like your emotion or your feelings and all of the suits, cups is emotions, but all of the suits have emotions tied to them. So you want to have that awareness, have awareness of who you are, the tools that you have, and also when we're aware, we can approach things from a different position, from a position of strength that's not aggressive. Okay? So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope that you like this reading. Please hit like and subscribe. Thank you for coming back to TAROTPOSH. And the next readings I'll be doing for you next week, so stop back in. I'll be opening up for readings, private readings at the end of June or by July 1st. So I'll be posting that as well. So namaste. I pray you find your way. Bye. Mwah.